When I was about 6 years old, I had a recurring dream where my family and I went on vacation. The first day was always normal, but I had a nagging feeling that something was off. The next day, in the dream, we would go on a hike and I would hear strange sounds in the forest. As a scared 6-year-old in the dream, I would see a rickety wooden bridge in the distance, like something out of a movie, with no support except for two ropes. We had to cross it to continue, but every time I stepped onto the bridge, my family would disappear, and I would frantically search for them. I always ended up running until I fell into a hole in the ground at the end of the dream, which I wouldn't see coming. Then I would wake up, relieved that it was only a dream.
The dream you had as a child may represent your fears and anxieties about growing up and facing new challenges on your own. The dream's initial sense of normalcy may reflect your comfort with your childhood and the security of being with your family. However, the sudden shift in the dream may symbolize the challenges and changes that come with growing up. In the dream, the forest represents an unfamiliar and mysterious environment, which may symbolize the unknown that you may have feared as a child. This could include new experiences, situations, and people that you had not encountered before. The forest may have also represented the world beyond your family, which you were just beginning to explore. The appearance of the bridge in the distance may have symbolized the transition to a new phase of life, such as entering school or transitioning to higher grades in your childhood. The bridge represents a crossing from one side to another, which could signify leaving the safety and familiarity of childhood to the uncertainties and challenges that come with growing up. As you approach the bridge in the dream, your family members disappear, which can be interpreted as a representation of the realization that you need to face the challenges of growing up on your own, without the constant presence and support of your loved ones. This can be a daunting and scary realization, especially for a child who is used to relying on their family members for guidance and comfort. The disappearance of your family members could also represent a sense of abandonment or loneliness that often accompanies the process of growing up and gaining independence. The appearance of the rickety bridge, which is barely holding and unstable, indicates the challenges and difficulties that you perceive in your path towards growing up. It symbolizes the obstacles that you may face as you transition from childhood to adulthood, such as academic pressures, social expectations, and other challenges that seem overwhelming and insurmountable. The bridge being shaky could represent your fear and anxiety about taking on these challenges, and your uncertainty about whether you can handle them successfully. Owling at the end of the bridge in the dream may indicate a lack of confidence and a fear of failure when it comes to facing the challenges of growing up. This fear of failure may also come from the fact that you are facing these challenges alone without the support and guidance of your family members, who disappeared when you approached the bridge. The dream may be highlighting your need for support and encouragement from your loved ones as you navigate the challenges of growing up and entering new phases of life. Overall, the dream highlights your need for support and encouragement from your loved ones as you navigate the challenges of growing up and entering new phases of life.